Good morning, guys. It was a long morning for me, but it's time for another Bleach chapter, Bleach 622. Let's do it. Live reaction. Haven't read the chapter yet. Just got home. Let's get right down to it. So last time we saw Aizen, that big old reveal. So let's see what's going on here. See, and then of course, Jewel Bach is like he's leaking out pretty much the right hand of the Soul King. He's trying to absorb it, but it's not going so well, I guess. Just too much of it. Well, it's going okay. Jewel Bach's fine. So we see Renji, we see Rukia, and say, "No way, you're probably Aizen." And it's Aizen sitting on his throne, Game of Thrones status. It's Aizen. Oh, excuse me. Aizen just, this little patch. It looks like a little, I guess half his face like revealed. Well, not half of it. He's looking like Kakashi right now, okay? Oh, long time no see. Kuchiki Rukia. But then again, I never did get to speak to you after I left the Gote. That's right, Aizen. You're being a dick. Didn't even buy her dinner. Well, congratulations again on your promotion. It's great that you're finally acknowledging your service. Because Rukia got that bong guy. And you should have been locked up. What are you doing here? Come on, Rukia. You know why he's here. You know why he's... Oh, I don't know. They let me go. Enough of that. Who do you... It was me. And then... So everybody's surprised that, Aizen is here. And of course, everybody's going, Captain Kuroku, why? And Kuroku, he's the one that brought him. What... You've got to fight fire with fire. It creates just more fire. It's just, you got to do it. I'm sure you all asked me to explain myself, but let me tell you this. We need his powers. Of course you do. What are you saying, Captain Koruk? Are you this good idea? Is I sure I don't agree with asking for help from someone like him? I second that. There's no way you just forget about all what he's done. So pretty much everybody's just against this whole idea. But what are they going to do? I think Aizen is technically, he is probably the best chance they got, honestly. And sometimes you gotta do something crazy. You gotta be the wild card sometimes. No shame. Let's talk about the Gote then. Pride won't save the world. We need to fight evil with another kind of evil. I don't think I'm evil, so where does that put us? With more evil. So everybody's just shocked, and looks like the discussion's over. Aizen's a little smart ass, man. But, he has every right to be. Well, then don't you do the seals and hands let me get out of this chair? I can't do that. Why not? Oh, Aizen, you're so funny. There's no way they're going to unlock you fully. Sure, I told you I'm the only one allowed to undo 3 of your seals, the mouth, the left eye, and your ankles, but I'm not authorized for anything more than that. So you're telling me to deal with all of this in a chair? I'm sure you'll think of something. Oh, yes, Xavier time. Get him a wheelchair. That's cheap. You know very well I don't have the power to do so. This isn't about whether you have the power to do so or not. So basically, I think he just wants to use his brain because Aizen is just... He's so smart. He doesn't need Jewel Bach's eyes. He can predict a lot what's going to happen. I watched as these little... eyeballs chewed on you while you were seated. So tell me you haven't done anything about it. Look at all that. So it looks like Aizen's keeping the little eyeballs being, killing him. It looks like the rest maybe. You're making things hard for me. You're very welcome. Move. Get back into the research lab. Hadu 90. Kurosuke just looks like he's just freaking vaporizing everything that's surrounding him, all the blackness. Do you understand, Kuroku? You freeing Aizen means that you've insulted all of us here. That's Byakugan talking. Byakugan looking like a G. Oh, what the hell just happened right now? Move on. Looks like Aizen just disappeared. I know you can beat me up as much as you like later, but let me protect the Serite for now. Or maybe Aizen just went up because you see Kurugi just looking up, and Aizen probably did go go up. It was kind of hard to tell. And I am blind as a bat. So we'll see up. So we see the wasteland. We see just everything just wasted. You know, everything's just destroyed. It's looking like that movie Fury, honestly. What power? There isn't a speck of those monsters left. That's what his power can do. It can only be that his power have grown from the time he's fought with Kotosaki's-san. I'm surprised Kisuke is not as strong, though. Kisuke should be... But Kisuke knows a lot. There's so much hidden between them. So he's gotten stronger even while trapped in Mugen. Damn monster. And look at just Aizen just chilling right there on the chair, looking at everybody. To think that I could survive direct attack from the Kurotsugi. This means that I made some same stuff as Mugen then. This is one good chair. Bastard, he did all that on purpose. This isn't the time to talk. That is a very good chair. It's a very sturdy chair. We need to break the thing while we still can before those eyeballs come back. Don't need to. Microgravity has put cracks in that net. That just says a lot about its destiny. I've got to do is use my Retsu and it'll come crumbling down. Damn, his Retsu is just destroying everything that those little black eyeballs, just like nothing. Stop by us in the door. The Retsu we collected for the door will dispense. Door, we don't need any that either. There's a hole in the walls of the Soul King Palace in there. I toppled it all. If you got some business at the Soul King's Palace, at least let me... God, that... Alright, hang on. Hold up a minute. You know, the chapter was okay. It was fine. You know, Aizen's power is pretty awesome. Seeing Aizen's power. You mean to tell me all those chapter panels wasted on them gathering their stupid little Retsu to open the door, you know, and their reactions, all wasted because it just took Aizen. Just took Aizen to blow everything to smithereens and get everybody into the Soul King Palace. Thank you, Aizen. No thank you, Kubo. Why? We could have, you know, we need, whatever. You know, of course they didn't know that Aizen was coming, so, I mean, we have that. But, yeah, it's kind of, it feels a little bit wasteful. Feels like, you know, some food left on the plate. But not too bad of a chapter. It was okay. It's fine. I still want to see Aizen just showing off his powers. We just know Aizen is a beast, man. He's a beast. Even in the toilet, he would be kicking ass. That's how strong he is. He doesn't need everything fully locked. He'll still whoop some ass. He'll still help. You know, he doesn't want help, but you know, there's something up his sleeve. Most definitely, he's not doing this shit for free. So we'll see in the upcoming chapters what happens. It's great to see Rukia in the game, though. It's great to see Renji. You know, them getting some panel time, but it's really just them on Aizen's power. The whole thing about this chapter was just showcasing Aizen's power and that he could sit in a chair and do shit, basically. And then next chapter, we're probably going to be in the Soul King finally and see what's up, what happened to Ichigo. He got his ass kicked, but we'll see if he can bounce back up. And then Juro Bach, what's this mean? Like, what? I want to see if he'll turn and maybe have a different form or not. But it's going to be crazy. Can't wait to see Aizen and Juro Bach go at it. I can't wait to see what Aizen's, there has to be something, there's something fishy. There has to be something Aizen, you know, evil on evil. Well, Aizen's pure evil, and Aizen is, I mean, that's a blue flame you're messing with if you put fire on fire. So, thank you guys for listening, and subscribe, like, and I will see you next week for another Bleach chapter, and hopefully we get to Soul King, and hopefully we get things moving. Let's see some fights. I mean, you know, now I'm ready for some fights. Let's get some fights going. And see what Ishida does as well. So thank you guys for listening, and have a great morning, have a great day, have a great afternoon, have a great night. Good night.